Alright, so I'm back with some more Shandalar. I was gonna say more old school magic, well, depends on what your definition of old school is, because I'm still, like, hooked on the 2016 mod specifically. Yeah, Abrupt Decay did not exist in 1997. This certainly didn't either. Nor did this. I think that's from Tempest, so maybe that was around 1997. I think so. Yeah, the fetch lands, the enemy colored fetch lands, those came out about, like, I think 2009, 2010. Is there anything here I want to buy right now? I don't think so, really. If I want to play Infect. Wonder if that one guy's gonna come back and say... I wonder if that one guy said just quickly, like, you can win games by just playing an Infect deck. I wonder if he's gonna come back. I mean, he's definitely not wrong. Yeah, if you put together, like, an Infect deck and you really know what you're doing, you could probably just win games by, like, I don't know, maybe even the third turn if all goes according to plan. No matter, like, what life total the opponent starts at. Because at that point, you're not even aiming for their life total. You're just trying to count to 10 poisons counters at that point. That sounds easy, so let's do that. Defeat a Warlock to get any black card. Is what I'm being offered here. If I remember correctly, the Warlock, that's the guy playing all the rats, right? In which any case, I'll accept the quest and... Alright, do I still have any cards that really just hate on all creatures besides just the Damnation? I have cards that can just, like, sweep boards full of creatures because the Warlock just swarms the field with rats. I don't remember where I got this from. Certainly an interesting removal option, that's for sure. I have like 2 Priests of Titania and a Raphaelos just lying around in my collection. Also, whatever this is, I'm probably gonna just sell that for sure. I see no, like, I don't see myself using that. I think I'll sell this too. I'll come back to the Stasis later if I need money. The rack sells for 50. I'll hold on to it for now also. Honestly, no, I don't really need money too badly at the moment. I believe I've already accepted the quest. Just quickly gonna see what's for sale here. So far it's looking like a whole lot of nothing. Destroy target tapped creature for 4 mana. No, I think at this point we can do better than that. Surely I can do better than that. Okay, so where's Nevermore Oasis? It's over here, and that's currently under attack. I will probably just quickly go run on over there, first things first, to just see if I can make it fast enough and save that village. And then try and run back if I beat this Warlock afterwards and claim my reward. I'm still gonna risk the Gauntlet Shrine because I just want to get this duel over with. Okay, I have a Verdant Catacombs, so we should be able to play this. I can just Verdant Catacombs into a Shockland and then Birds of Paradise turn 1. Or even just the Forest to avoid losing some life. Okay, at least there's another land, so... With that... I'll just play that and I guess pass it back. Oh hey, another big scary flyer. Okay, I do not believe I need to cast a Damnation right now. Going in with both of these, actually. I'll cast another creature and pass it on back. Rats have fear. Still not attacking, though, I see. Oh, look, the game's already over. Oh, wow. A land that might come in untapped. If I play it early enough in the game, it can make 2 colors. That Unearth is also looking pretty nice, too. Unearth also looking pretty nice right about now. I could play for a Dark Ritual. I'm gonna say no, though. Nevermore Oasis is just over here. I could play for a Control Magic. No, no thank you. I got other places to be right now. Will it be fast enough? Change anti-card. I gotta go for it. Come on, good hand, good hand. Canopy, Vista, Swamp. I'll try this. Okay, I think I'm in luck here. The Paladin just mulliganed to 4. Looks like I'm gonna be in luck here. Okay, and then there's also my 3rd land. Knight of the White Orchid. Sure. Swords to Plowshares. Come in untapped so I can hint to Torok. Paladin, make him discard 2. And I'm gonna say go. So you had another of these, I see. Abrupt Decay. I guess I'm just gonna be attacking for 1 with the Death Shadow for now, because I got nothing else to do at the moment. Oh, hey, another land drop. If I start gaining life, this is gonna die. Mirren... Okay. I have Palace Jailer that can just deal with it. Exile. Marsh Flats into Godless Shrine and have this come in untapped to lose some life. Going with both of these. Pass it on back. Unflinching courage. Okay, still not attacking, I see. I'll just lock this out of attacking or blocking. Alright, Paladin's done for. I got some more lands. And some other card, apparently. I gotta walk back to that other town. Opponent anti-polluted delta. If I beat this genie, I get a fetch land. If I beat him, look what I win. I only have to give up a Cage of Hands if I lose, so I'm gonna definitely go for this. Swamp, Sunpetal Grove, Canopy Vista. Got some ramp here. Keep. Birds of Paradise, okay. Sol Ring. Temporal Spring, my Canopy Vista on top of my library. So gonna go fetch, cast. Okay, well, my opponent's got no mana up. Well, they have literally 0 mana up. I'm just gonna Swords that before it can start just putting that back into its hand with the activated ability. Hypnotic Spectre, I see. Okay, Abzan Charm. That only hits creatures with power 3 or greater. So that will not work at all here. If I can't block, I might as well send this into attack at least. Get some damage in. So I'm gonna lose a card out of my hand at random. The Archangel. Draw 2 and lose 2 life. Okay. Hopefully I can just kill him with Death's Shadows. They're just gonna grow like freakishly huge. Okay, on second thought, maybe not. And now I'm out of cards in hand. He's just gonna like spam the board with stuff, apparently. Attack for 7. Still probably gonna die at this rate. I mean, what can I even block at this point? Where is he finding all these fucking creatures? Where is he finding all these? Where is he finding this many damn creatures? Yeah, I can just jump block the Death Shadow, and now I cannot do nearly enough damage to save myself. Alright, I lost the Cage of Hands and the chance to get a fetch land into my collection. I lost the chance at a fetch land. So let me, I suppose, put something in to make up for the now missing card. Probably just put in something that actually, just, again, like, removes a creature in one way or another to replace a now missing card. I like the ante. My Sealer has mind control, so this means he has my deck, right? This gives him my deck? That's good. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out if it's my card that's in hand. If it's my deck. And it is. Those are my cards. So of course I will know that's coming too. I get some damage in at least. Oh hey, Birds of Paradise. I'll probably just be killing that too. Oh look, Birds of Paradise. Last gasp. Yep. +2, +1/+1 counters on the Caryatid. 2/5. And it's gonna be even harder to attack over. At least I have something that literally can't be blocked. So there is that. Oh, we just got the Treetop Village. He's just gonna make that an ape, I see. Except it's currently tapped down, so like I can't even... Even if it wasn't tapped down, I wouldn't be able to block anyways. Alright, Inquisition of Kozilek taking my Abrupt Decay, that is fine. Planes. I can just go in with these two and get them to 1 life. I'll let this hit me. Shoot Cavalry. So, finally, the creature with horsemanship can be blocked. By literally the exact same card. It still doesn't matter, he's still dead though. Damn, I made out like a bandit here with the rares. The uncommon, I couldn't care less about that. But if I want to play like blue-black, this was actually like probably one of the more expensive cards you could have gotten out of your Ravnica packs like back in the day. I think back in the day this was like a $10-15 rare or something, back when like Ravnica, like the original, was like quote-unquote new. Yeah, of course, like by today's standards, like Cut Purse has been significantly power crapped. And also, I can't say no to the 6 mana 4/4 that can just nuke the entire board of everything except herself. Oh, and again, I get a duplicate card of my choice, too. Plus, I get to copy any card I own. But what do I do with that? Like, clone card of your choice. What would I do with that? First thing my gut told me was just duplicate the card that sells for over 2,000 gold. Warlock. I'm gonna duel this guy. Also. So what's my hand? Okay, we can work with that too. Oh wait, I'm going first? Even though I won the coin toss, he wants me to go first? Okay then. Okay, so I understood. I can't block that. Still not gonna attack, apparently, though. Oh, wait, never mind. That has fear. It's not unblockable. It only has fear, and I have a black creature up that can block it. Oh, right, I am playing black. Duh, of course. Of course I'm playing black. Okay, now I don't have a blocker up. I'll just make him sacrifice something. I think I got rid of the 1/3. So I have to discard because of Ravenous Rats? Sure. One more hit with the flyer and the game's over. Yeah, the game's over. Alright, what's in the cemetery? What is a soul? What is this? I've never seen this card before. Soul Shriek. Good chance I'm not gonna need it anyways if I've never seen it before. Oh, now I can literally just take any black card of my choosing into my collection. I have 3 copies of Death's Shadow already, so I don't believe I'm gonna need more. Any black card. I may just opt to take a Deathrite Shaman or a Baleful Strix. If I want to go, like, also blue-black, Baleful Strix is a solid choice all around. If I'm gonna stay in black-green, Deathrite Shaman, also a solid choice all around. I'm gonna take my boy Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, these people are still buying Death's Shadows for like 2,300 gold a pop. So, you just wonder why that's like the card I chose to like take a duplicate of. And then you wonder why I just want an extra copy of that. What other good cards did I come across recently? Okay, there was also, yeah, there was the Blooming Marsh also. Something that might not come in tap versus something that always comes in tap. I think I know what I'm doing here. I think I know what to take out at that point. Okay, I think a Swamp can also come out and make some space for a Concealed Courtyard as well. $425 gold for this. Makes all your opponent's illusion creatures. Makes all your opponent's creatures illusions that if you target them with anything, well, assuming you're gonna have mana left to still do anything because you just spent 7 to cast this. Because if you target them with anything else, they just get sacrificed. 7 mana plus whatever other card you really need to make this work. There's cards that, like, as far as I know, like, there are a few cards that can just target any number of creatures that cost only 1 mana to do so. There's like a handful of cards from like back in the day that just make any number of target creatures become black, red, so on and so forth. Target them, just change their color. But if you just use this beforehand, even in the best case scenario, you're still spending like 8 mana to just wipe your opponent's creatures. Unless you just outright win in the game, 8 mana, that's just too much to really do anything, if you ask me. I don't want to just sit around and wait to have like 7 to 8 mana to spend to do anything. I want to get stuff done much, much sooner before then. Yeah, against some opponents, I'm not even gonna have that much time to just sit around and wait for 7 mana to come my way. Even if I would have time to just, I don't know, sit around and wait for 7 mana, there are just much better things to actually use it on. Oh, I have this too, a Razor Verge Thicket. Also got that lying about too. Pretty much like the whole cycle in these 3 colors of lands that come in tapped unless I have, like, only 2 or fewer other ones out. So early on, when I need them to come in untapped, they'll come in untapped. Later in the game, they might come in tapped, but it won't be like such a deal breaker if it's like later in the game. Also, I can revive something like... I have some pretty good targets for this to revive, by the way, for just a singular mana. I think this will come out and the Unearth is gonna go in. I think I'll take the guy on horseback out and put in, like, some more mana ramp. What am I ramping into even at this point, besides maybe Archangel of Thune, Palace Jailer, and... if I even need to cast Damnation, I guess. But if I'm just putting, like, low-cost creatures to try and ramp into Damnation, I'm playing the game wrong. If I'm putting stuff like Birds of Paradise, Caryatid, Steward of Valoron onto the field, Deathrite Shaman onto the field just to try and ramp into Damnation, I'm playing the game wrong at that point. Or do I just swap this out for just like a single target removal spell that costs a lot less mana? And depending on like the matchups that I expect to run into, may just always put this back in. If I feel like I'm about to just find myself against an opponent where I can get like swarmed, I can always just put the Damnation back into my deck. I'm absolutely still gonna keep that around. But if I just start to, like, flood the board with creatures, I don't want to be, like, running board wipes that'll kill my own creatures, too. Oh, hey there, Dan. Play Pot of Greed. Wrong game, by the way, and... rest assured, if I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was allowed to play Pot of Greed, I'd play Pot of Greed. Rest assured you, yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I mean, it's literally a no-brainer. Free +1 and you literally don't have to do anything to get it. Duel this Whim, change anti-card, and then I'll think about it. I just got this like maybe 10 minutes ago. I guess I'm gonna risk it, just to see what other good cards the Whim has, if I can somehow beat him. Keeps his hand of 7, alright. I keep mine. Black Lotus, Mox Pearl, and Underground Sea, and... okay, not even doing anything with all that power yet, but just... I guess just to strike fear into my heart. Pulse of the Grid. Pulse of the Grid. Cast 2 Pulse of the Grid. Discard Godsire. Wait, isn't this the guy that's just playing Reanimator? Isn't this the Reanimator guy? I think it is. Well, exactly. That's what I thought. Contract from below. He's gonna discard his entire hand, draw 7 new cards. He adds another card to the ante, but he's literally gonna draw 7 for 1 mana, so... I think I'm still fucked here. I think I'm still, like, seriously fucked here at this point. Abrupt Decay. The Animate dead, so this goes back to the graveyard. Attack for 1. He has another revival spell. I can always just exile this. With Source Plowshares, he's gonna gain 8 life off of this. I don't know, maybe like anything to stop it from killing me. Or just maybe let it hit me once so I can actually play a Death Shadow that could do something. He has something else in his graveyard he could revive, so I'm just gonna, like, rip it out with Deathrite Shaman. I'm just gonna rip that out of his graveyard and gain a bit of life, too, while we're at it. Actually, no, if I just let that stick around, I'm just gonna flood the board with 8 8s. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Target player draws cards equal to the number of cards in his or her hand and discards that many? Oh, targeting me. For some reason, target me. I think I'll keep the Doomblade around. Just in case. Can I see his graveyard? Opponents lose 2 life. I don't think there's any creatures in his graveyard right now, but I'm still just going to exile something. Make him lose 2 life. Windfall. Demonic Tutor. Alright, if you revive something, I can immediately just force them to sacrifice it again. Whim. Select graveyard. Okay, I want to actually activate the ability. Hey. Alright. So what's in his... Avacyn Angel of Hope. We're not going to let him revive this. No, sorry, Bob. I'm not letting you revive that. Alright, so... Done. Let's attack for 2 here. Blue Delta, yep. Blue Delta, yep. Casting Runescarred Demon. And search for any card. Make him sacrifice it. I'm gonna do him to Turok here. That's... Now there's 2 creatures in here I want to just remove from his graveyard, but I can only do 1 for now. What would be worse? Him getting another card or him playing something that can't be targeted by spells or abilities? I'm gonna take out the Inkwell first. Breath of Life, the Runescarred. And I guess he added the Time Walk or something. I'll let that hit me in the face. What are we casting here? A Chroma Angel and an Chroma Angel of Wrath. Now I gotta out 2 of these creatures. Now I gotta deal with 2. Not sure if I can deal with either right now. I somehow deal with 2, and I don't know if I can deal with either right now. I guess I can make something a little bit weaker, but that's about it. What am I even supposed to, like, attack into at this point? Trample, so no point in even blocking that. Even if I could. Anything that's just gonna outright kill me? Okay, I think this is probably just gonna end the game straight up. My opponent can literally just draw 7 cards now. I can exile something, but I still don't think this is going to make a difference at this rate. I'd still leave 1 creature that's up and can just block. That's seriously the best I can do, huh? Okay, I got a little bit more damage in, but this is... Okay, the Runescar Demon can kill me. Should've known. Green creature spell for a mana link and green amulet. Sure. But let me put a card back in, because I just lost the card before I do anything else. I think it will just do the damnation. If nothing else works, then we'll do that. Who's that behind me? Your anti, last gasp, wizard's anti, gravitational shift or something? I'll attempt it. I only lose 1 card if this goes wrong, so I will definitely attempt it. Okay, that is definitely not what I want to see, like, on the other side of the board. At the start of the game there. That's not what I want to be seeing. Okay, but even if I get knocked to, like, a very low amount of life... Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stabilize. I'm gonna do... Where is the Overgrown Tomb? Untapped. I'm already at 8 life. Just get that off the board. Death Shadow, Deathrite Shaman. Fuck it, pay 2 life. Play another Death Shadow and hopefully can easily just out this. Okay, they're both not. Holy crap, they're both 9/9s. This is perfect. Did I just kill him? Did I literally just kill the Winged Stallion already? Yep! Never sleep on Death's Shadow. That's what happens if you... Yeah, that's what happens if you, like, don't respect the Death's Shadow. Paladin attacking where now? Nevermore Haven? Okay, that's exactly where that's the town I was sent to for the quest. I was already going to go there, so this works out for me still. So from that duel, I probably won some cards, but what did I win? What did I win off of that, like, besides the gravitational shift, which I'll just sell for 320 gold. What else did I get? Yeah. Okay, this was like from another duel, surely, that Pulse of the Grid. What does Soul Shriek even do? Gives one of my creatures 1 power for every creature card in my graveyard, but I have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn, so... I don't think that's... No, I think that's like no... I don't think that's like even nowhere near worth it. Increase something's power, only its power, and then it's also gonna die at the end of the turn. Whatever this is, I'm selling that too. And the Vapor Snare, I don't think I'm ever gonna need either. I don't think I'll need this. Or this, or the Gruul Turfs. Those can also, you know, those will just go too. Keep the Inspiring Vantage around. Actually, no, I'll just sell that too. If I'm leaning towards Sultai colors, I'm not gonna need to keep the Inspiring Vantage around for that. Yeah, I think I'm actually also gonna sell the Sacred Foundry for the same reason. If I'm leaning towards blue, black, green, I'm not gonna need the red, white lands to do that. That sells for 60. Wait a minute. I think I remember, like, this actually... Does this go... I think this goes infinite with one of the other cards I already have in my deck. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Remove a counter to gain 2 life, and then Archangel would immediately put another counter back on it. I'm gonna ditch a creature to make room for Spike Feeder. I think this one will just go. Because I just remembered just now there was an infinite combo with this and Spike Feeder. 2 cards I just so happened to get in my collection in the same Shandalar 2016 playthrough. We have a 2-creature infinite combo. Infinite life and infinite counters on all of my other creatures except Spike Feeder. Infinite +1/+1 counters and infinite life. We have a combo there. We had a combo and I just only realized now that I had both the cards necessary to just pull it off. Alright, the people just yoink the Troll Aesthetic out of my deck. Yeah, they will go take cards out of my deck if they so feel like it. They will yoink stuff from your deck. You do want to keep that in mind. That was a pretty good card for a 3-drop too. Since I have like a 2-card like infinite combo. Okay, I can search up, well, if I search up like both the cards, one goes into my graveyard. I put a creature in my graveyard and one into my hand. 4 mana feels like a bit... 4 mana feels pretty pricey for this, but... yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, secret deck of any black creature. Oh, for free. You're just gonna show me any deck. So Greater Lich is the boss of the Black Castle. That's probably gonna be the first one I'm gonna want to look at. The signature boss of the Black Castle. What does Stupor do? Discard a card at random, then discard a card of choice. He's running how many sinkholes? So far I count 2 sinkholes. He's running probably a full... yeah, full play set of Hypnotic Spectre. A full set of sinkholes. So mono black. Yeah, mono black discard. Also sinkholes just to really screw me over on mana as well. And for some reason, Ebon Dragon. Guldraw Spectre, that also fits with the theme of just ripping cards out of my hand. Him to Turok. A full playset of Him to Turok. Contract from Below. He has the broken, like, pay 1, draw 7 spell too. Sure, you have to wager an additional card, which you'll lose if you lose the game, but you just drew 7 cards for 1 mana, you're probably not losing. I think of probably a full playset of Diabolic Edict. If not like a full playset, then like 3 of them. I saw like 2 Mind Shatters in here. The 1 Mind Twist, triple Guldraw Spectre. Pretty crazy looking deck. Pretty crazy for mono black, it's looking like. Change ante card. Looks like I'm wagering a shock land. I'm gonna keep. Hopefully find some land sooner or later. So Forest, Deathrite Shaman, pass. I'll just, for now, I'm just gonna swing for 1. Okay. Ooh, a Plains. I can add mana with this, right? I'll just ramp with the Deathrite Shaman. The Paladin gave me a fetch land to use to exile to just get the extra mana, so we'll do that. Night creatures you control have double strike. Okay, understood. Ah, perfect. Debilitating injury. Alright, it's dead now. Fetch. Into Godless Shrine is into my deck. It's in my ante pile. Perfect. Exile creature because it's strong enough. Goodbye. Inquisition. 2 lands and a Berserk. We have to rip the Berserk. I'll just make him sacrifice that. At this point, yeah, it looks like the game's over. Alright, it's not really looking like much in here. Okay, that's another Paladin I have to do. I have no choice. Because I'm right near the White Castle. And I have to ante a fetch land. It was either that or Death's Shadow. I'm gonna take a chance with this hand. Hopefully find a land in not too long. Uh-oh. Oh, Forest. I can do something at least. Okay, now again, I can't do anything. I think I still just die here because I can't find land and all my spells are black. I can't find black and all my spells are black. I think I just die here. Another night, another one. Can I do that again? Overgrown, this came in way too late. If I pay 2 life, it kills me. Alright, yep, I just lost a fetch land because I drew an abysmal hand. I got an absolutely abysmal hand there. Oh, but I can win a Birds of Paradise. But still, going down that fetch land, that was still a pretty big setback. Oh, right, he has Soul Ring, so that's how I was able to get that out, like, turn 2. Just gonna Edict that away. I see he's just gonna take the 1. I'm gonna Doomblade that, locks it on Convert. Sure, just... I get rid of that and become the Monarch. Oh, Blooming comes in top, though. But still. I'll have it for next turn, at least. Make him lose 2 life, and then just... Actually, I'll attack and see what happens. Oh wait, that's Summoning Sickness. Okay, that can hit me. That's fine. Another one of these 4/2s. Oh, right, I just forgot I gave him the crown now. 3/3. Go in with both of these and see what happens. I have my crown back. Opponents lose 2 life. Southern Elephant! And, okay. I can probably deal with all of that, actually. Okay, maybe I'll need to have another turn to deal with that. Actually, I think I do need one more turn here. Go. Alright, another elephant, of course. If I just attack now... I gained some life, so yeah, my Death Shadow's actually gonna die, because I gained too much life. But I'm so far ahead at this point, it's like, it doesn't even matter. Alright, sure, I'll take your cards. Prismat. I don't want to anti either of those, so I'm just gonna pass. I'll try my luck against the Forest Dragon, though. one land hand. I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna risk that. I'll wait around for something scarier to calm down. Sure. Select a creature card. The first one goes into my hand. The next one goes into my graveyard. What do I not really care about at this point? I mean, okay, then again, these are all good creatures I'd want to draw into. Played it. Oh, this is the one with hexproof. Flash, Trample, Haven Woodworm. I'm going to, let's see. Chump block. Attack with everybody. I take 8 to the face. Okay, now it's a 9/9 Carnage Worm. Attack with just this, then. Bellowing okay. Another creature. Wait, they all have Intimidate now, right? Do they all have it? In that case, I just die, right? So, in other words, I can't block here. I need either a colorless creature or an artifact or something, or... No, I need like an artifact or something that's also green to block it. So yeah, that just straight up kills me. I can't block. You kind of need to be able to actually block creatures if you're like low on life, and either that or if the creatures are like 8/8s and 9/9s. You kind of need to be able to block those or remove them somehow if you can't just block them. I don't even remember when I got this. Or this. Also, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just cleaning out some of my random junk here that I'm not gonna need. I don't remember when I got this, but this card's also, like, okay. It's like a worse Vampiric Tutor, but still. Also a worse Imperial Seal, but still, I guess I'll keep it around. Until I get the aforementioned cards that are just strictly better. Blue sorcery spell for a okay. For a mana link. And blue amulet. I'm not gonna bother. I've never seen that card either. Opponent anti-Misty Rainforest. Change anti-card. Alright, let's do this again. Let's try and play for another fetch land here. Let's do this again now. So what's my hand? We're gonna try this. So first things first, I'm gonna I'll go immediately get some hand knowledge here. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Vidalcan Heretic, Temporal Spring. I'll take the Birds of Paradise. It was Vidalcan Heretic, Temporal Spring, and 4 lands. And the birds, I'll take the birds. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Temporal Spring. Put that on top. Yep. How predictable. Oh, wait, that's a black creature, so I can't even Doomblade it. Go. Let me guess, another black creature? Oh, wait, never mind. Put that back in the hand and recast it. So it's untapped. I have to pass. Okay. Go. Again. Recast, fine. Now I'm just finding basically all lands right now. Get some damage in there. Back in the hand. Guldraw Spectre. Okay, and then of course that too. Another land. Found yet another land. Why am I getting so much land? Why am I getting all this land? Please don't do something else to me. I have to discard a card that can't even kill anything because Doomblade doesn't hit black creatures. Recast white one. Okay, stop drawing so I just drew another land. I drew another. Of course the damage doesn't get through. Of course it doesn't. Anything else? Okay, flash that onto the field. I have to discard. Again. Absent Charm. Draw 2. Counter. Oh wait, never mind. I think I still die here anyways because of this chump block. Exactly. I don't know why I drew so much land. I don't know why I just drew so much land that game. If I would have drawn maybe like one extra spell, I could have had a fetch land. I should have had that fetch land, but I just kept drawing land basically most of the game when I didn't need land still. And then also, yeah, not to mention 2 Doomblades that couldn't kill anything, but because both those creatures were black. Doomblade's not actually able to do anything on top of that. Yeah, Doomblade not hitting black creatures also screwing me over, like, big time. So yeah, how many lands are we on currently? $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. I'm just gonna put in one more land, get us back up to like an even, like, get us back up to 17. The off-colored fetch land that comes in tapped. Am I really that, like, desperate right now? I think I'll put in another manland at this point. We'll do a manland with that. Green amulet for going south, okay. The middle is right here. Trade green amulet for any land. If I go into the colorless section, I have 3 green amulets. I can always just go back and buy myself the fetch land I just lost. Just so I can stop, like, complaining, just so I can stop bitching about it. And yeah, that's exactly what I just went and did. I literally just went right back and bought it. Okay, the Arctic Flats is gonna come out. Alright, we'll do something like that for the time being. Defeat a forest dragon for any land. Let's try that. Except now I need a forest dragon to go fight. Game just has to give me one now. There are no forest dragons. Sorceress. She's only on 10 life, I'm on 16. I have what also looks like a pretty good hand in here. Also a pretty solid hand all around. So we're going to do Overgrown Tomb, Untapped, Inquisition of Kozilek. Attacks each turn of Fable, +1/+0 on first strike. I think I'm going to take out the land destruction. Because I'm just hoping I'm not going to find myself just on a running short on land, because I just can't, I just like stop drawing it all of a sudden. First strike and attacks each turn of Fable. I have a blocker for it at least. I can just stop that from coming through. Into Turok. Go. Okay, I'm at 4 life. I gotta do something here and quickly. Get rid of the guy with first strike. I'm just gonna attack for 11 here. Yeah, I wasn't even looking for the sorceress. She just so happened to get in my way. Gem Cutters Guild. This is where you can buy amulets, right? Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, this is where I can get amulets. I'm gonna just use this as an opportunity to just stockpile on amulets. So I can just teleport to whatever cities are under attack now for like the next 14 times this happens. Doesn't mean I'm gonna win every game. Doesn't mean I'm gonna win 14 games though, but I can just, for the next 14 times this happens, have a chance to just free the village before, like, whoever's attacking it can just claim it, and then when they do, they'd start with an extra card. It might be a stronger opponent just guarding the village, and also not to mention, You might have to ante multiple cards just to have a shot to try and free the village later, so... Might as well do it now, while it's not actually under their control yet. Okay, I think I've already got this in the bag. Seeing how many cards you put back, I think that already tells me that we got this in the bag. The 2 cards he has in his hand, he's gonna lose both. Sir Shandalar of Eberron. And a what? Okay. At least one of those was decent. He's back up at 2 cards again, apparently. I'll just take them both out of his hand again. Perfect. Yeah, so the paladin got completely mana screwed. Oh, and I just found my infinite. I'm gonna probably only do this like 5 or 6 times just so you get the idea. But I can just click over and over again, gain life, Archangel of Thune trigger, gain life. I can do this as much as I want. This is the infinite. But if I want to actually do this, say, 100,000 times, I can't just say I'm gonna do this 100,000 times and then, once they understand the infinite combo, would just do that. I would literally have to physically click these prompts 100,000 times. Yeah, just so you get the point. We didn't even have a reason to start doing it in the first place. At that point, just to show off. At that point, we're literally just showing off. Nice. A Pulse of the Grid for sale. If I want to play the deck that the Whim is playing... Manual infinite combos are the new meta. Funniest thing about that is I was already so far ahead. And pretty much only really because the Paladin got mana screwed. I didn't even need to do any of that. You're just gonna do it just because. Also, I still want to beat that Forest Dragon. Thing is, I have to find them first. No, I'm not anteing either card. Change ante card. I'm gonna go for this one. I'll try this one. Birds of Paradise. Death Shadow. Swords. I can probably do something with this hand still. This could still work. If I don't find any lamps, like, for the whole game, maybe it won't work. We're gonna Inquisition here. What's in his hand? Bellowing Tango Worm, Carnage Worm, the land, and the Dawn Treader Elk. Can only take the Dawn Treader Elk. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Edict. Make him sack it. Meanwhile, I'm still looking for land here. Okay, there we go. Finally now. Give me that crown. Oh, fine. I'm fine with that. Actually not a deal breaker now that I actually have 4 lands on the field and 1 in hand still. Not such a deal breaker anymore. Bellowing Tango Worm, number 2. Doomblade. Deathrite Shaman. Sure. Okay. Untapped. Cast a Death Shadow. It's now going to be a 3/3. Going with everybody. Carnage Worm. Swords to Plowshares. Just gonna put this to hide behind also, I suppose. Going with all these. Dawn Treader, Elk. That's all he's got, right? Come in untapped just so this gets stronger. Okay, my Death Shadow is still blocked, though. So the damage will not go through. Sure. I'll lose another point of life, so Death Shadow gets stronger. Attack with just this. Oh, I can just Doomblade this to death. I'll just Doomblade that. Perfect. I have to return to Shaleclef Mel to claim my reward now, which is any land of my choosing. Let's do this one too. I lose a common if I lose this game. I lose an easily replaceable common I don't care too much about. Keep. Just gonna exile that. War Elephant. Trample Banding. Okay. At that point, I'll just say go. War Mammoth? Sure. Ah, perfect. We got the infinite. I drew both the cards for the infinite combo. Attack with these two. I'll just simply run him over next turn. Especially if that's literally all I can do. Oh wow, he just gave me a fetch land. He gave me that, he threw that in, extra, a fetch land. Off color, but still, I have my Swamp in Overgrown Tomb, and I have my Swamp in Godless Shrine. The Overgrown Tomb being the black-green, and the Godless Shrine being the white-black. So Bloodstained Mire could still theoretically get me to all three of my colors, and if I don't mind paying a bunch of life along the way, untapped, like I can use it the same turn. And I get an every tower as a bonus, apparently. We'll beat up another forest dragon on the way back. Sure, I got time to beat up another one. Unless I just don't draw enough land. Caryatid can at least help a bit with the mana fixing. I want to get the Inquisition to go off. Nesting Worm, Carnage Worm. I'm gonna get rid of the card that lets him draw. But yeah, like, basically just a whole lot of, like, no lands in there. Bunch of high cost of creatures with no lands really to, like, justify actually having them around. Another... Okay, if he has, like, all these Land War Elves, you can just make the mana with that anyways, just fine. Okay, so he still searches the land. Draw 2, lose 2 life. Attack for 2. I'll let the elves hit me. I'm just gonna actually debilitating injury the elf there. One of the elves. Bellowing Tangleworm. Okay. Doomblade. Nesting Worm, which searches for the 3 other copies of Nesting Worm. The game's over. That just ends the game. Okay, maybe we won't actually end the game per se this turn, but... Actually, I'll just source the plowshares here. And if I repeat this like 7 more times, I just win this turn. Yeah, crazier thing is, I didn't actually go specifically buy or ask for any of these cards. I remember picking up the Archangel off, well, an Archangel. And then the Spike Feeder, I think that also came... That wasn't like the card I was playing for, that was like an extra card I got after beating somebody. So I didn't specifically seek out either of those cards. But I still do remember doing the combo way back when a few times, just in like casual like commander games and whatnot. So if you don't mind me, I'm also just gonna go sell a few cards here and there, just to, again, build that money back up, because I just put, like, 75% of it, if not more, into just... I put it into white amulets. That's a solid aura if you have, like... That's a pretty solid card if you have, like, I don't know, barely any other cards worth playing. This would be, like, viable if it didn't have already, like, so many, like, better options. Oh, Hive Stirrings creates sliver tokens. I don't believe I'm going to be playing slivers at this rate. Living Wish can add a creature or land card you own from outside the game into your hand. Apparently that's only worth 190 gold. I really do like the sound of just going into my... This will let me go into my personal collection, right? Just to grab any creature or land. This could be basically any creature or land I own. For 2 mana. I'm gonna probably take out the debilitating injury and put in the Living Wish and give that a go. Yeah, if I'm really in a pinch, I can just, I don't know, Living Wish into this and just nuke the entire board. If I have like a ton of mana just lying around and doing nothing, I don't know, maybe just Living Wish into this. Just watch them struggle to deal with an 8/8 hexproof. Or if I need something they're probably never gonna block. Go grab my guy on horseback again. I think there's just so many ways that can go with the Living Wish. Okay, maybe I also want to put like another Birds of Paradise into the deck. But I'd have to cut something for that. I'll probably cut the Gerard's Orders. I mean, as much as I like searching my deck for any creature, 4 mana is a little bit too much for it. One or 2 mana ideally, maybe 3 maximum. Ideally 1 or 2 mana to get that effect, but not 4. At least not with the collection I have at this point. I don't think I'm going to be trying to do like the whole like high tide combo at this point either. Okay, I'm almost back up to like 2,000 gold. If I just sell the Faith Unbroken now, I'm at 2,000 gold. As you defeat the roaming minions, each guild lord is weakened slightly. There's a lower limit to their power, but you should still not take them I'm still not gonna take them lightly. Don't worry, I already know. I already know to still expect a challenge. Am I gonna be fast enough to get back to the Shalecliff Mill? It's just over here. Okay, I might still want another Razor Birch ticket, actually, so... One more duel. Right outside the mill that I'm supposed to go back to. Blooming Marsh, Birds of Paradise, go. I'm gonna draw 2. Soul Ring, sure. War Elephant. I'll just make him sacrifice the elephant. Verdant Catacombs. Into... swamp. Locks it on convert, that's fine. Pay 2 life? I'll let that hit for 9. I have a 12-12 though, so it should be fine. He will absolutely have to block this anyways. Trained Armadon. Abrupt Decay. Doomblade. I didn't even notice he played the Elephant Graveyard, but it still doesn't matter. Holy crap, Slippery Bogle. Like, that would be, like, really the first step towards playing, like, bad text-proof. Alright, I made it back in time to claim my land of choosing. I'm still deciding between, like, the current, like, 3 colors I have and, like, Sultai, which would be blue, black, green. I'm still bouncing back and forth between those colors. So in either case, I would definitely want to take another Verdant Catacombs. Maybe I should have just grabbed, like, another Shockland instead. Maybe. Anyways, we'll see. I did get some other random cards, and I'm probably just gonna go sell them right now. Yeah, we're gonna go sell the Iron Maiden. That sells for 130. I already have a Razor Verge Thicket. But if I don't even want to stick in, like, if I don't even want to stick with these, like, 3 colors specifically, if I want to move to blue, black, green, I'm not going to need Razor Verge Thicket anymore, so I'll sell the extra copy. Search for any legendary creature card. There's no guarantee it might come up at all, but for only 50 gold, I'm definitely going to pick it up still. For only 50 gold, I should still pick that up. No. I don't want to wager either card. Again, I'm not, like, I don't want to wager either of those. Defeat a Winged Stallion for any sorcery, you say? Let's give this a try. Thing is, now I gotta find a Winged Stallion. Change anti-card. No. Opponent anti, Glacial Fortress. I don't want to lose the Source to Plowshares, but I really do want to just beat this Winged Stallion and get this over with. Wow. I already like what I'm seeing here. Blooming Marsh. Birds of Paradise. Go. Squadron Hawk. Oh, I can actually do him to Turok here. I suppose I will. I just literally, like, hit his 2 copies of Squadron Hawk. Did he just start stop? And that's all I managed to hit. Living Wish. So, a card from outside the game. Will this function? And if so, how will this function? Select a creature or land card. Okay, it's just gonna bring up... It's just gonna bring up my entire personal collection, isn't it? Yeah, I can literally just go into my personal collection, take any... Yeah, there's all of my 19 swamps that I own. So I can take any card from this big-ass list of cards here. Just add it into the game. Are we even gonna get far enough to a point where I can play, like, the Slagworm? Thinking up at this point, probably not. Fuck it. Let's get a Baleful Strix, because I can actually make blue with the Birds of Paradise to cast the Yep, fuck it. I can actually cast it, so let's do that. Why? Sure. Why the hell not? Kind of a... I could have had a lot more fun with that Living Wish, but I don't know at this point. Okay, there's a Death Shadow. I mean, at this point, if I can make the blue mana, why the hell not? Sure, let's do that. So now I got a 5/5. Let's make it a 7/7. Let's actually pay the life just so that becomes a 7/7. Alright, I'll just make you lose even more life. Go. I believe at this point now I'm going to force a block. Nah, I'm going to just stay at 6 life. Commander Isha, flying protection from creatures. 2/4. I think I'm actually going to gain a bit of life here. If this attacks, I mean, it'll be tapped down, so it won't be able to block. So that I'm fine with. Unless he casts another. Or something else entirely. Draw a card for each bird on the battlefield. Let's cast, yeah, another Death Shadow. Go in with all this, I suppose. Okay, that will attack again. Casting... Okay, the Screaming Seahawk. But I have 2 Death Shadows just ready to strike anyway, so it's like none of this matters. And there's my loot. You are fearsome wizard, says the Winged Stallion. Teleported. Up here. For some reason I'm up there now. Hornwall Steading. Down here. Teleported without my consent. Celestine Sanctum's down here. Hornwall Steading, that's where I have to go to get my reward. first things first, I'm gonna deal with this sea dragon just so this village does not fall. Just so I don't lose the village here. I will try this hand. Guess play it safe for now, have it come in tapped. Ah, yes, there we go. Draw 2, lose 2. Coral, okay. And a 1/1 squid with Island Walk, okay. That is fine. This is okay. Pass the turn. I'm gonna pass it back again and see what he does. I'm gonna Doomblade, the Harbor Serpent. Let's get the barrier now, I guess. And I'll play a Death Shadow. As long as the library has 20 or fewer cards in it, this gets +4/+8. Oh wait, and it has Shroud? Oh, crap. And it's got Shroud. If all else fails, I can just use Damnation to just clear it. If I really have to. Okay, at least I took some pretty good cards out of his hand. But I will be just passing it on back now. Return all creatures, except for... Okay, whatever that was, it didn't get bounced back. Counterspell. Okay, now it must be my library that has, like, few enough cards at this point. So now that's an 8/16 I gotta worry about. I might be getting kicked out of the village at this rate. I think that counterspell might have just pushed me over the edge. So what do we want to do here? Do I do the 2 Death Shadows or do I do the Spike Feeder? I'm gonna do the Spike Feeder. See if he has only 1 creature that can attack. Wait, Island Walk, right? Okay, at least this doesn't have Island Walk. Block. I made it my infinite combo. Now I can just gain as much life as I want here. Right now, he basically can't kill me. So I'm just gonna make sure I gain enough life as to not die the next turn. I think this is already enough just to guarantee I don't literally die the next turn anyways. Might as well still do that, I suppose. I guess I'll just go fetch anyways. let the squid hit me. I'll just repeat this 2 more times. And then just attack for exactly 18 and just win the game. Kill him. Kick him out of the village. Well, we'll just kick him out of the village. And now, Celestine Sanctum is safe. Holy shit, this costs... Why does this cost 1,000 gold? Look, I know it's a rare, but 1,000 gold rare? I don't know. I don't feel like that costs 1,000. Return all non-blue creatures to their owners for 6, though. That's pretty steep cost, so I'm just gonna sell it. Whenever a mountain an opponent controls becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. Sells for 400. I mean, it only makes me gain life. I mean, against a red deck, especially mono red. This could make me gain a lot of life, but I'd be spending 4 mana to put this on the field. It might actually still take some time to actually get like enough life for this to be worth the while anyways. I'll still have to do a double tape because eventually I will go into a red castle where most of the opponents will be playing red cards. So I was just having to ask myself, will this maybe come in handy? This could come in handy maybe, but no, I'm still gonna sell it. 4 mana and it's only gonna gain me life, and only against the right kind of deck too. Oh hey, it's a genie. Let's duel them. Let's duel this genie. Okay, I like this hand. I pretty much like any hand that's got a Death Shadow in it at this point. They're all good hands, basically, if they got Death Shadow in them. Hint to Turok. Rip the land and electrolyze out of their hand. Okay, I'm fine with taking a bolt to the face because I'm playing Death Shadow. Yeah, I can take that bolt to the face. I'm gonna get an Overgrown Tomb and make it come in untapped and swing for 5. We'll swing for 5 again. And they're gonna cast Vidalgan Heretic. Diabolic Edict. Sacrifice it. Attack for 6. Pass. Perfect. Must have not drawn enough land. Holy crap, I got a Palinchron in there too? Holy shit, I got a Palinchron? Okay. Okay. Why the hell not? No. I don't want to wager either. Okay. Pass on that. I do not want to wager a Shockland if I don't need to. Alright, I just hit another Gemcutter's Guild if I want to just get even more white amulets. I guess I'll buy one of each of the other colors and then I'll leave. Leave again. Where's the mill? Up there. I just want to go and claim my reward. I want to get my reward. Okay, actually no, I gotta go a bit further east to get the reward. Let's try this Tuscardian, I guess. I'll try this hand. He won't, though. Definitely won't. Inquisition. Let's hand rep. I'll take a Sol Ring. Forest. I still can't cast anything right now. Last gasp. I'll just hand rip him again. Southern Elephant. That's fine. I'll let that hit me. Another Southern Elephant. I'll let them both hit me. I'll play one of these, I suppose, for now. Go. I'll just kill him now. Holy shit, Sarah Sanctum. That's that's crazy to just think that this elephant just gave me a Sarah Sanctum. Even though my deck is not, like, at all built to accommodate this. Even though I'm not running an enchantment deck, so I can't even make use of it. But, holy shit, so when someone just walks up to you, challenges you to a duel, you kick their ass, and they just hand you a Sarah Sanctum. How would you feel if this happened to you in real life? They literally just give you, like, an Urza Saga land. It's like, of course, holy shit, of course I'm gonna be, like, mind blown. Okay, yeah, I have to go into... There's no colorless... Okay, there are colorless sorceries. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. If I need to just wipe a board full of small creatures that just swarm the board quickly, we do have that. We do totally have that as an option also. Oblivion Strike, exile target creature. Serpentine Spike, Skittering Invasion. I don't believe I've seen this one before. Oh yeah, they're only offering me sorceries, but still. There's a lot I can do with that. Brain Geyser. Draw X cards. Coalition Victory would also be funny, but nah. Expropriate. This would also be hilarious, but I'm not gonna sit around and try and just cast this for 9 mana. I'm not gonna sit around and wait to cast that. Unless I have a deck that can easily kind of just cheat this out, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, another draw X card. Grab any sorcery for 1 blue and put it on top. Oh, holy crap, they have show and tell in this game. I'm not playing the show and tell deck, but... yeah, so that's another option for anyone who wants to play, like, Shandalar 2016. You can literally just, like, make a carbon copy of, like, the show and tell decks they play in Legacy. Well, maybe not a carbon copy of the cards they have, like, today, but... you could put a just show and tell Cheatham Rockle on the battlefield. You could just do that in this game, it turns out. Play X random fast effects. No thank you. I'll pass. I will definitely pass on that. What do they have in green here that might be worth taking? Okay, this would be funny. Biorhythm. I don't know if my deck could consistently ramp out to 8 mana and I could just consistently make sure like my opponent's board is empty. Each player's life total becomes the number of creatures he or she controls. Feels like a really, like, stupid way to win, but... I could totally see it working in this game. I could totally see it working on a bunch of opponents here, actually. Oh, a Green Sun Zenith. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good one. Not sure if it's the one I'm gonna take, but that is a good one. If I was still gonna like go play green-white, then also the multicolored card from outside the game could be pretty funny too. Maelstrom Pulse. I think we got one here. Destroy target non-land permanent for 3. And all other permanents, you might get like a 2 or even 3 or 4 for 1 if you're really lucky. Even just getting rid of like any non-land permanent for 3, how can I say no to that? I'm not gonna pass that off. Maelstrom Pulse, let's do this. Maelstrom Pulse, you're going in the deck. Just gonna buy a bit more food. Because I'm only like... because I'm below 1,000 gold again, I'm just gonna go sell a few random cards. Probably mainly just ones I don't believe I've ever heard of before. Ones that I imagine probably won't be like really helping me out much at this point. I'm gonna just let go of some of my junk here. I've had this since the beginning of the game, so maybe I just want to keep it for sentimental value. I think I picked up the guy on horseback pretty early as well. I do not see myself trying to just wait around to get 8 mana and then spend 5 of it on another turn just to have this I mean, that is an impressive stat line, plus the trample, but I'm not gonna sit around just waiting for 8 mana to come along to do that. Also, I don't believe my deck is gonna be built to just abuse Palancron, so I'm gonna sell that too. I don't believe, like, we've really built it to just take advantage of, like, Palancron, so I'm selling that. I'll sell the Gaia's Anthem. Could've maybe just also considered keeping it. I mean, it's an all-around, like... It's all-around solid card, but still. I'll pass on that, though. Change ante. Just for the hell of it, I want to try this. I want to try dueling this dragon and see what happens. Okay, I have 3 lands in here, so we'll keep. Inquisition of Kozilek to start. Let's see what you opened. Alright, so Mox, Woolly Thoktar. That's a good hand. Two Wild Nacatl, Woolly Thoktar, Flame Tongue Kavu. 2 lands and a Mox. I'm gonna take one of the 1-drops. Yeah, he's playing. That's already a 3/3. Wow. Last gasp. Woolly Thoktar is going to be coming up next. Cliffrunner Behemoth. 5/3. I'll make him sacrifice that. Land. It's gonna be a forest. Pass. Okay. Cast a Spike Feeder and say go. I'll play the Death Shadow. I'm gonna do the Living Wish. What can I go into here that's gonna really help me out? I might consider seriously just grabbing a board wipe. I might actually just go through with that. But I need to draw into 2 more lands or it's just gonna be all for nothing. I'm still just gonna hope to maybe find the land sooner or later. Overwhelming Stampede. I have to block. And even then, I think this is still gonna kill me. Because of the trample. Yeah, I'm still gonna die. So I lost the Sunpillar Grove. I'm gonna put in... I'll just throw this fetch land in. Anything good here? Oh wow, Bloom Tender. That's pretty good. We got a Prismat. He's anteing a fetch land. I'd lose a Palace Jailer. That's definitely, like, still one of my better creatures all around. But we're gonna try our luck with this again. Okay, he only has, like, the Forest Walk to start. Hide behind this for however long I can. No, I'll just take the hit now, I guess. We're gonna do... Let's see. What are we gonna do? Maybe I'll just wait for him to dump a bunch of creatures on the field. And then just drop a Damnation and just nuke the board. Unless maybe he doesn't want to play more creatures right now. I'm still gonna do it. What's your hand looking like? Okay, that's a... Okay, that costs 5. That's a good hand. I'll just grab that back into my hand again. Woolly Thoktar. Swords. Swamp or Forest card. Just gonna do a basic Swamp. Cast this, and let's see. Flametongue Kavu. Make you sacrifice your creature. Oh, I completely forgot I had this. So I'll be able to get some damage in after all. Collect the Blessing. Oh, Indrik Stomp Howler. Right. I'm still gonna use Magister of Worth to just clean up the board. Go. Another Flametongue Kavu. And a Watch Wolf. I'm dead. Yeah, that just kills me. Now I got 2 guys following me. So I'm down a Palace Jailer, so I'm gonna put something else in to make up for the now missing card. I think this will actually just go into my deck straight up to make up for the missing card. For the time being, yeah, I suppose I'll put that in. Andor's Haven, so where is this? I would have to just teleport there via White Gem. But first, I may want to duel this Mind Stealer. I will duel this Mind Stealer first, and then I can just teleport on over to the place that's under attack. I keep my hand too. Marsh Flats. Overgrown Tomb untapped. Deathrite Shaman. Go. Counterspell my Caryatid. Sure. Demir Cut Purse. Alright. Okay, why did I do that first? That was a stupid idea. Draw some more cards. Select card to discard. Pinch my land. Of course, he now has another. Obviously, he would. Okay, good. That hit the field. Let's see if it sticks around, though. Okay. I'm gonna get a Godless Shrine off of fetch land. Untap, so my Death Shadow gets even stronger from this. Yeah, I'll just knock him down to 8, I guess. Opponents lose 2 life. Control magic, my Death Shadow, uh-oh. Yeah, I might be in trouble here. Control magic, this might just straight up kill me. Do I have any creature that can out this? Do I have any way to just out this? Well, Baleful Strix has Flying Death Touch. I can exile a land to make a blue mana, and I have the black off the Godless Shrine, so this is probably my best bet. That's probably the best I can do against my own Death Shadow. I don't believe I have anything that just destroys an enchantment, unfortunately. Which would also get me out of this situation. I feel like that is probably the best choice. Add mana. Take your land for blue. Baleful Strix. Pass. Spirit away. I'm dead. Oh, okay, yep, that's not gonna work either. That's also just gonna cause me, that's also gonna fall flat. Unfortunately. Okay, apparently I still have one Doomblade at least. Wasn't there another Mind Stealer out here? Because I want to try my luck against the other one. Maybe not. At this point, I think I gotta just teleport here. Trade Black Amulet for any sorceries. We're just gonna duel the Shapeshifter. Oh boy. I better not lose. I hope I don't lose. Shapeshifter will mulligan to 6. Well, I'm already taking 5 right at the start of the game, practically. Copy artifact. Oh my god. Yeah, start with the shapeshifter. That is absolutely brutal. Yeah, I think this is actually enough to kill me. 2 5-2s at the literally within the first 2 turns, we're getting attacked by 2 5-2s. I don't even know how I'm supposed to answer that without stuff I can cast like turn 1 or 2 to just actually remove them. I didn't have like anything I could have done there at that point. Yep, so that's gonna cost me a perfectly good Death Shadow because I got that kind of outcome. I could have at least, like, maybe dealt with one of those 5-2s, but 2 of them? No, that's way too much. But no, 2 of those, that's gonna just completely destroy me. Yeah, something's gotta go in to replace that missing card. So what'll I have to do to maybe have a chance at... Oh! I didn't even see you there. I'm gonna duel the Conjurer. And keep... Let's try the hand. Okay, I think I'm gonna win this one already. So what cards in your hand did you keep? Sky Diamond and a Bad River. Okay. I can just take the Sky Diamond then. Unless I literally can't find a forest. Pass. Swords to Plowshares. Starting to think this game is probably going to be over very quickly. The few creatures he is finding, I just have immediate answers for them. Now I can cast them. Bloodthirst Lifelink. Your move. Prodigal Sorcerer. Go in with both of these. Okay, that's fine. I'll just attack you again. Recast these. Again, then getting the Bloodthirst. Go. No move, I see. Alright, just finish them off with Vampire Outcasts. Another Gem Cutters Guild. I found 3 of these this stream. I found 3 Gem Cutters Guilds tonight. I'm just gonna immediately click on off and leave. I mean, then again, I have, like, plenty of white amulets already. I'm not running out anytime soon. I may lose half my gold. I did lose half my gold. Found a Necromancer Dragon after getting robbed. Change ante. Let's give this a try. Let's play for that versus my common. Bloodstained Mire into Overgrown Tomb untapped. Caryatid, pass. Oh wow, nice Mox Jet. Helix target me, that is fine. Play a Death Shadow and hopefully start swinging with it next turn. Nope. guess not. I keep forgetting I can actually swing with this. Nothing still, apparently. There's a creature. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards now? Just gonna wipe the board here. Don't mind me. And then pass the turn. Flame Tongue Kavu. Sure. Maelstrom Pulse. What are we casting here? Manic Vandal. It's not a Yume, so he has to destroy something. And that was his own Mox Jet was the only target. He had to destroy something, apparently. Just gonna go get another swamp out of my deck. Play Birds of Paradise and pass. Destroy target enchantment. Okay, there was nothing to hit. I see. Living Wish. I'm gonna just grab a swamp. Living Wish. Let's grab, I have so much mana up, so let's grab our Plated Slagworm. Cast Plated Slagworm. Your move. Oh, right, that flies. I'm thinking I still probably have to just nuke the board before I can do anything else. I'll still probably have no choice but to clear the board anyway. Oh, I'm gonna get him down to like 2 here. I got him down to 2. Better yet. I hope he doesn't find another flying creature. No target, right? He'll have to block this to stay in the game. This is where I die, right? He has to block again. Come on, come on, stop drawing creatures. Come on, stop drawing creatures. Another creature. Flame Tongue Kavu, and it has to hit Bone Shredder. Yeah, for like the past 3 turns in a row, it's been creature after creature. Oh, finally, he's out of cards. Plated Slagworm, attack for lethal! No, I don't think I want to risk a damnation. I really do want to free that village, but I'd have to seriously think about it first. I might just leave this around for now as another thing to just Living Wish into. 7 mana, but yeah, destroy target permanent. I'm probably gonna leave this around as another thing to just Living Wish into. Oh, I have 2 Drowned Catacombs now, apparently. I'll sell the Grafted Exoskeleton. Might also start just getting rid of a few other random cards I'm probably never going to use anyways. That's so... How is this Sarah Sanctum worth only 60 gold? Even this is worth more. That sells for 320. Sure. I think I'll sell the Core Skyfisher as well. Whatever Growlib is, I think I can let that go too. I don't believe I've ever seen the card before either. Yeah, I think I can let that go too. Well, I guess I'll also sell off the Boomerang. Alright, let's get a bit more money. Let's just get some money. And dump off some cards I don't see myself ever using. Still have like 155 cards just all around my collection. So you say it's a Winged Stallion guarding the... He's anteing a Flooded Strand. I would only lose a Spike Feeder. I'm going for it. This set of cards, this ante, this I'll play. This I'm willing to play for. Oh boy. Serendib Efreet. Or Efreet. Okay, now I can't even make him sacrifice this. He'll just sacrifice something else instead. Death Shadow is probably gonna grow real big real fast at this point. Okay, I do believe I have to make him sacrifice something to stay in the game at this point. Yeah, I was probably never going to win this game anyways. I was never going to be able to win this game. That was never going to work out. I will... duel him. enter tapped. Hopefully find some land contract from below. Wait, did he just put that in the ante? Ink Leviathan, like, turn 2 or something. I'm probably gonna die still if he's gonna just do that fucking turn 2. I'm probably still dead anyways. If that's his turn 2, then what the hell am I supposed to do here? Yeah, if this is seriously gonna be his turn 2, what can I even do about it? Time walk. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Paladin attacking all the way up there, Shale Cliff Forge. So the cards that I lost, I want to just get back up to 40 cards again, if you don't mind me. I do want to quickly get back to 40 cards. I guess we'll put the Selesnya Charm in for now, while we're still in these 3 colors. How many creatures do I have again? Really not that many, so the next card I put in is probably going to be a creature. I guess we're doing the Bloom Tender for more ramping then. I got somewhere else to go to, actually. Ooh, wow, trade White Amulet for colorless cards. This we can maybe do, actually. Any good colorless cards here? Okay, specifically, like, creatures. I want to see what good creatures we can go grab. Because I do have a Living Wish. I can always just, like, tutor into something from outside the game always. And I have plenty of White Amulets to spare, so I think I'm actually just going to spend them on a colorless creature. Two 10/10s for 10 mana? Nah, I think we can do even better. I think we can do even better than that. No, but I gotta get the 15 mana for this. Still might be a long shot. Maybe like something in the ballpark of like 10 mana maximum. Do I get my Kozilek? Do I go get Kozilek Butcher of Truth back? Draw 4 cards? Or do I go with one of the other Eldrazi Titans? I'm thinking maybe trying one of the Ulamogs. Sure. If I have enough lands just lying around, the game's just been dragging on for long enough, or I don't know, I can just produce enough mana with all my mana dorks. Living Wish, Ulamog, and cast Ulamog from my personal collection. Yeah, get that. Ulamog from like the personal collection of mine. I want to try and just grab another nice colorless card, but I have a Paladin first to DOF. Oh boy. Better not lose. I already lost one Death Shadow tonight. I do not want to lose another. I do not want to see myself losing another of these. Okay, that's still pretty good, all things considered. So we're gonna do Blooming Marsh, Deathrite Shaman, pass. Verdant Catacombs, I'm gonna go get... I want to find my Godless Shrine. Add mana. Drana, turn 2. Leon and Sky Hunter, that is... fine. Doomblade. I'll just gain some life back. Okay, that's also fine. Inquisition of Kozilek. Hand rip you. Plains and Sir Shandalar. Okay. Make you lose 2 life. Deathrite. Opponents lose 2. Sure. Maelstrom Pulse. I just kill him next. I just kill him this turn anyways. Yep. I still accepted the defeat of Forest Dragon for some colorless cards. But no, I'm gonna probably just actually like try and beat up this Warlock too. I feel like trying to beat him up also. Keep. Attack for 1. Next gonna be Cutthroat and Pack Rat. Just remove both of these. Okay. Priest of Titania. I'll pass the turn. Abrupt Decay, the Bad Moon. I'm gonna say go. If I can add mana, I guess I'll do that. White mana. Archangel of Thune. Go. I'll just let him hit me. I'll actually cast a Death Shadow here. Oh, alright. Living Wish. I don't have that much mana, so... I'm gonna grab... Let's see. I think I can at least play this dragon next turn and start attacking with that, too. Or maybe I got another idea, because a lot of his creatures are just, like, 1 toughness. Okay, I can't add mana. I'll just gain some lifesteal. Sure. Let it hit me. Forest. Fester Creep. All other creatures get -1/-1. I mean, they all had 1 toughness, so that was like the perfect move. That was the perfect move with the Living Wish. Yeah, I'm just gonna go pull out of my bag the perfect card to just counter his rat deck. Because they're all 1 toughness. Well, at least all the ones he had on the field, so yeah, get the Fester Creep. That just gives a -1/-1 to everything else. So, duh. Well, no shit. No shit I'm gonna do that. Of course I'm gonna go grab that. Oh, Bloodstained Mire up for ante. I'm going for it. Bloodstained Mire. Godless Shrine. Inquisition. My best bet is probably one of the Stromkirk captains. Take one of those out. Go. Birds. Oh, I can actually do Hint to Turok here. Let it hit me. Play that. And so go. Abrupt Decay. Just attack for 3. Pass. Heirs of Stromkirk. Cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and/or creatures that share a color with it. Sure, I guess. I still gain plenty of life, so we should be fine. And my creature's also gaining a bunch of power, too. We should be fine. Oh, flying protection from white. I honestly forgot about that. I might have to maybe nuke the board just because this is gonna get in the way. Just because that's in the way, I might actually have to nuke the board here. I think I have to. Yeah, that hurt to have to do, but... Oh, Flying Haste. And now all I'm seeing is land, land, land. Okay. Yeah, the protection one from white creature, that fucked me over. That completely fucked me over. Yeah, that just completely screwed me up. There's no getting around it. -3. 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature. Sure. Let's do that. Sure, we're gonna do that. Now, where's this forest dragon even at? I only found a swamp. Where's this forest dragon? You're not the forest dragon either. Oh, I found him. Just gonna do it that way. I will keep. Go. Alright, gonna go get a land off that elk. Carve and Caryatid. Sure. Another elk. Skin render. To just kill this. Nesting worm. Ah, yes. Plated slagworm. Oof. I might have to just start thinking about nuking the board real soon, because this is getting scary. Okay, cast another creature. Don't mind if... I don't mind at all. I'm gonna do the Magister of Worth first. To just... nuke the board. Yeah, I knew this was also gonna be here. There we go. Desert Twister, fine. There goes that. Oh, Archangel Lethune. Nice, actually. Pretty nice. Carnage Worm. Maelstrom Pulse there. Okay. We'll do that. Night Token. Block here. Duskdale Worm. But my creatures, like, both fly anyways. But they're flying. Again, any colorless card of my choosing. If I go into the land section again, I could just take a fetch land. Even though right now I got plenty of fetch lands as is anyways. Oh, Reflecting Pool also counts for this purpose. If I need a reflecting pool, that is. I don't believe I will. I can't believe they'll literally just give you Tabernacle and Pendrell Vale if you ask for it. They'll literally just give you this if you ask nicely. Can't believe it. Yeah, against Swarm decks, this too could go extra hard. I might just grab this and keep this around as a Living Wish target against, well, Swarm decks. Then again, I kind of already had Fester Creep for all like the 1 toughness rats earlier. I just pulled that out and just blew them out with it. But yeah, again, if anyone's just like swarming the field with low-cost creatures quickly, this can just blow them out by just taxing them 1 for every creature they have every turn. As amusing as that sounds, no, I'll pass. As amusing as that sounded, I'll just no. This would probably only really come up against that 1 dragon that just revives stuff from the graveyard. That would for sure just come up against the Wind, but I don't think it really would come up against much else. Yeah, it was basically just a really good option to counter anything that's just centered around the graveyard, but not much else. I have all the swords in here I can also maybe just choose from as well if I want. That's if I want to play these though. Could also maybe grab Umezawa's Jitte as well. I could get the Jitte back. Why not? Grab one of my favorite pieces of equipment back, why not? Power of 3. This is a 4/4, right? So no. Telethopter? Found this card, Chromium. Have to duel High Priest. Let's just see how it goes, and if I lose, then so be it. I lose a Priest of Titania, and I probably have... I do have a second copy of it lying around anyways. So be it. Precinct Captain. Okay, now I'd love to have just something to actually cast with all this extra mana. I guess for now this will have to do. Mana Crypt. Field Marshal. Still nothing to cast with it right now. All this mana, but nothing to really play with it currently. Yeah, well, he's just finding plenty of creatures to just work with here. If I seriously have to I might actually have to just cast Damnation here. I might not have a choice. It sucks, but this might be something I have to do just to not die. Let's actually block with our creatures first and then do that. I guess now we'll just wipe the board. He's still got creatures coming. I can just make him sacrifice that. Soltari Trooper. I can't block it. Source the Plowshares. Go. Land. Go. Another one. Yeah, I'll have to let it hit me again. I didn't have a choice. Okay. I'll just keep the Doomblade around. In case there's something I literally can't block at all. Or I might just simply have to Doomblade something anyways. Block. Have to pass. There we go. Another creature. But I still have to pass. Oh, finally. Holy shit, Death Shadow's gonna be huge here. Death Shadow's gonna be a big boy here. Mox Pearl. Living Wish. That's a 2-1, by the way. I have something that can just get rid of a 1 toughness creature. I will go Living Wish into a Fester Creep. And then sacrifice it. Everything gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Now I'll kill you with Death Shadow. Okay, so I don't lose anything. Or gain anything, unfortunately, but... just so you can see that again. Alright, we got another, like, invasion that I need to just tend to. I guess I'll just go deal with one more invasion and then call it a night. I'm gonna go deal with the Paladin first. Before anything else. Just make sure he's been dealt with. Okay, I have to ante my Living Wish. I will... mulligan. Yeah, one land but and a mana dork that I had no guarantee I'd even be able to play, so I wasn't going to risk it. I was not risking that. Silver Knight. I'm just going to Abrupt Decay this. Go. I'll just pass. Let it hit me. Cast that and pass the turn. Clover Knights. I'll make him discard too. Both his cards in hand. Force him to discard them. Flying First Strike. Oh, it's a 4/4. Opponents lose 2 life. Letting it hit me. Put some counters on my creatures. I guess I'll cast this also and just say go. I'll let them both hit me. 10/10 Death Shadow. Land. Attack with both. At that point, kind of just be forcing a block. Wait, how is he not dead exactly? Oh, this is giving him indestructible. Oh, that's how. He's got indestructible. Sheesh. I'm gonna gain some life. I'll let you hit. Mirror Crusader. We're gonna hit that right there. We'll do that. I'm just gonna go in with everybody and hopefully have enough damage coming in. Okay, good. It killed him. Okay, I had just enough counters lying around to kill him. Okay. Holy shit, I just found a mana drain. Lying around in a shipwreck. I just found a... Look at this. I just found a mana drain. Wow. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Island. Well, yep, they can't all be winners. Thieves' Hideout. Get 500 gold this time. Altar Golem. That's a Mind Stealer. Maybe I'll do one more for the night. I do want to test my luck against the Mind Stealer. So what if this guy can maybe also just give me like a duplicate card of my choice, because Mind Stealers do tend to do that. He might also give me a duplicate card of my choice again if I'm lucky. Inquisition. Can't take that, or that, or that out of the hand. 4 lands. Dream Leash, Confiscate, Control Magic. All of those cost more than 3. Godless Shrine, untapped. Into Turok. Go. Control magic is probably gonna come down next, am I right? Yup. As I thought. Dream Leash. You control enchanted permanent. It's gonna take my land. Honestly, I'd rather it be that than one of my creatures. I'd seriously rather it be that. I did not know you had a Mishra's Factory in there. I forgot about that, honestly. Confiscate. Targeting Death Shadow. I know what I gotta do here. Pass. Fern Catacombs. Come on, give me another spell to cast. Give me a way to actually win here. Attacking? I don't think so. Choose blockers. Right here. In any case. Enslave targets skin render. Okay. I'll let this hit me. I'm probably gonna find another land. Oh, never mind. Oh, something to actually just try and push for game with. Unless that gets mind controlled too. Into Turok. Just rip his counterspell out of his hand. That is fine. Casting, let's see. Control magic. Why are we targeting only the Birds of Paradise? Okay. Oh wait, the game's not even over yet. It's literally not even over yet. If he gets the perfect top deck. Okay, never mind. So what do I win? Okay, I got a counterspell. Guaranteed, I get a counterspell. And some other cards that don't matter too much. Okay, so that was it then. I'll just go get a Mana Link real quick. It's literally just, I just literally have to run up there and to go claim it. Nope, not dueling you. So what's under attack? That is under attack right now. I'm just thinking, do I maybe have enough cards lying around already to just make a serious push into blue, black, green? I might. My only white cards that I still really have are this, and also this, and the Selesnya Charm. That is about it, though. I can replace them with Baleful Strix, some counter spells, some Shadow Mage Infiltrators. I think we're gonna just start making the push right now. And then the lands that make the white mana are gonna come out. So I'll have to find myself a Watery Grave and or Breeding Pool, ideally as soon as possible, if this is what I want to be doing. So Strix is going in. I have a mana drain, so I'll probably put that in first. The mana drain will come in first. That I literally just found randomly lying around in the middle of a shipwreck, apparently. We'll do, I guess, one of these for starters. Has evasion, and when it does damage, lets me just draw a card. We'll do that. Okay, I got a Yavimaya Coast I can also just toss in there as well. Perfect. And I have, okay, not just one but two Drowned Catacomb we can also just add into the deck. Can make that work too. I guess this will also have to do for now as well. We'll just come back to that later. Okay, the plains, probably also just want to take the plains out for islands. Don't want to forget that either. How many lands at this point? 3? No, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, if I do that. I think I'll take the Priest of Titania out for now. No, I think I'll take the Bloom Tender out for now. Put one of these in. Okay, now it just made the switch to Sultai colors officially. And with that, I'm just gonna call it a night.